Hello everyone, this is part 3 of chapter number 2 Psychology class plus 2 and the name of the chapter is Self and Personality. The topics that will be covered in this part are concept of personality and type approach. The topic of personality is one of the most interesting topic in the field of psychology. Actually, there are many words or many terms that are used to describe the personality of individuals. For example, he's very handsome, he's very shy, she's very smart. So, for a layperson, personality generally refers to the physical or external appearance of an individual. For example, when we find someone good looking, we often assume that the person also has a charming personality. But this idea of personality is based on superficial impressions, which may not be correct. Alright, so if we talk about this word personality is derived from the Latin word persona, which means the mask used by actors in the Roman theatre for changing their facial makeup. And after putting on the mask, audience expected the person to perform a role in a particular manner. It didn't, however, mean that the person enacting the given role necessarily possessed those qualities. So, personality is not all about having external appearance or physical appearance. It is the combination of behavior, emotion, motivation, and thought patterns that define an individual. In simple words, it's what makes you you, the qualities, the emotions that makes you what you are. All right, so this is personality. Personality in psychological terms means personality according to psychology refers to our characteristic ways of responding to individuals and situations, how we respond to individuals and situations, how we behave with people, how we behave in particular situation. That is our personality. It is a unique and relatively stable qualities that characterize an individual's behavior across different situations over a period of time. Relatively stable qualities means personality is basically stable over a period of time, but it is relatively stable. Means it may change. Alright, for example, an honest person is more likely to remain honest irrespective of time or situation. However, under some situations, the variation may occur. Alright, so that's why it is relatively stable. That quality or qualities are relatively stable over a period of time that characterize an individual's behavior across different situations. Means he is he will behave in that way in most of the situations. But but he may change. His personality may change according to the situation. That's why it is relatively stable. And this is the definition given by Jordan Allport. He was actually a pioneering psychologist, often referred to as one of the founders of personality psychology. And today he is perhaps best remembered for his contributions to the trait theory of personality that we will do later on. And according to him, personality is a dynamic organization within an individual of those psychophysical systems that determine his unique adjustment to his environment. Dynamic organization means personality involves active organization which is constantly evolving and changing. Dynamic means that keeps on changing. All right. So personality is dynamic, not static. As we discussed earlier also that personality is relatively stable over a period of time. Means most of the traits, most of the features of of a person's personality remains same over a period of time. But there may be variation according to the situation. That's why it is a dynamic organization. Psychophysical systems, this means that personality reflects both mind and body. Personality is not only about having physical or external appearance. It includes our habits, attitudes, sentiments. Okay, so that is psychophysical system. That basically determine individual's unique adjustment to his environment, how person adjusts to his society, to his environment. Okay, so Personality, according to Allport, is a mode of survival. How you can survive in the toughest situation of your life. That is your personality. And these are some of the features of personality. First feature is it has both physical and psychological components. So, as I told you, that personality is not only having physical or external appearance, it includes our motives, our desires, our feelings, our emotions. So, it includes both physical as well as psychological components. Its expression in terms of behavior is fairly unique in a given individual. Means every person has his unique personality. Okay, and every person is different in terms of personality. Its main features do not easily change with time. Means it's static, it's stable over a period of time. Most of the features of personality do not change over a time. Means if a person is honest, he will be honest in most of the situations. Okay, most of the situations he will be honest, but in some situations, according to the demands of the situation, his trait, his feature may vary. Fourth feature, that is, it is dynamic. It is dynamic in the sense that some of its features may change due to internal or external situational demands. Means personality, that's why it is said that personality is relatively stable over a period of time. Most of the features they remain stable, but they may change according to the environmental demands, internal or external demands. That's why it is dynamic. Thus, personality is adaptive to situations. Personality is all about individuals' adjustment to situations, individuals' adjustment to other individuals. That is personality. Now, the next topic is approaches to study personality. Actually, there are a number of approaches and theories that have been developed to understand and explain behavioral differences among individuals and behavioral consistencies within an individual. And these theories are based on different models of human behavior. Each model or each theory or each approach throws light on some, but not all aspects of personality. Actually, there are 7 approaches that are there in your syllabus. And these 7 approaches are type approach, trait approach, psychodynamic approach, post Freudian approach, behavioral approach, cultural approach, and humanistic approach. So, first of all, we will start with type approach. Psychologists who believed in this type approach are of the opinion that people can be divided into definite types on the basis of their body types, temperament, bodily fluids, attitudes, behavior, characteristics, features, and so on. Perhaps the earliest known type approach of personality is that of Greek physician Hippocrates, who had proposed a typology of personality based on 4 bodily fluids or humor. They are blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. Predominance of yellow bile leads to sanguine personality, and if phlegm is predominant, it leads to phlegmatic personality. Whereas predominance of black bile leads to melancholic personality, and if blood is predominant, it leads to choleric personality. So these are the 4 types given by Hippocrates on the basis of bodily fluids or humor. In India also, Charak Samhita, a famous treatise on Ayurveda, classifies people on the basis of three dosha and three guna. So if we talk about three dosha, here people are classified into 3 types on the basis of 3 humoral elements, that is Vat, Pith and Kaph. So Vat is basically the binding energy, Pith is the energy of transformation, and Kaph is the energy of movement. And each type of temperament is called Prakriti, that is basic nature of a person. Apart from 3 doshas, personality in Indian tradition is based on three gunas also. And dominance of these gunas determine the individual's personality. There are three gunas. First one is sattva guna, that includes attributes like cleanliness, truthfulness, dutifulness, detachment, discipline, etc. It is basically the spiritual quality. One is capable of vast knowledge and deep understanding. He is non egoistic and firm. Whereas Rajas Guna includes intensive activity, it is the active quality. One has desire for gratification, dissatisfaction, envy for others, and a materialistic mentality. And Tamas Guna characterizes anger, arrogance, depression, laziness, feeling of helplessness, etc. And it is the material quality. All these three types of personalities are explained in Bhagavad Gita. So these are the types of personalities according to Indian tradition. Now the next personality types was given by William Sheldon, an American psychologist, and he divided the human personality into three categories on the basis of body type and temperament. The first type is the endomorphs. They are fat, soft, and round. And by temperament, they are relaxed and sociable. They are friendly, they are caring. Whereas the mesomorphs have strong musculature, they are rectangular with a strong body build, and by temperament, they are energetic and courageous. The ectomorphs are thin, long, and fragile. They are brainy, artistic, and introvert. So, these are the three types given by Sheldon on the basis of body type and temperament. Now, next is personality types by Jung, and they are widely recognized. And these two types are introverts and extroverts. People who are introverts, they prefer to be alone. They tend to avoid others, withdraw themselves in the face of emotional conflicts, and are shy. Whereas extroverts are sociable, outgoing, drawn to occupations that allow dealing directly with people, and react to stress by trying to lose themselves among people and social activity. So these two types are widely recognized and widely used by people. In recent years, Friedman and Rosman have classified individuals into type A and type B personalities. And people characterized by type A personality seem to possess high motivation, but they lack patience, feel short of time, always in a great hurry, and feel like being always burdened with work. That's why such people find it difficult to slow down and relax. And people with type A personality are more susceptible to problems like hypertension and coronary heart disease. Opposite to this is the type B personality, which can be understood as the absence of type A traits. Means people with type B personality, they are more relaxed, cool and calm. And this typology has been further extended by Morris, who has suggested a type C personality which is prone to cancer. Individuals characterized by this personality are cooperative, unassertive, and patient. They suppress their negative emotions, for example, anger, and show compliance to authority. And more recently, a type D personality has also been suggested, which is characterized by proneness to depression. So, these are the type approaches of personality. Now, if we recapitulate, we have done 7 type approaches. And the first type approach was given by Hippocrates, in which he classified human personality into 4 types on the basis of bodily fluid or humor. And the 4 types are sanguine, phlegmatic, melancholic, and choleric. Second type approach was given by Charak Samhita, in which human personality is classified into 2 types on the basis of 3 gunas and 3 doshas. Third type approach was given by Sheldon, in which he classified human personality into 3 types on the basis of body type and temperament. And the 3 types given by Sheldon are the ectomorphs, the endomorphs, and the mesomorphs. Fourth type approach was given by Jung, in which he classified human personality into extroverts and introverts. And then type A and type B personality, that was given by Friedman and Rosman, and type C was given by Morris. We have also done type D personality, which has recently been introduced. So this is all about type approaches of personality, and this is all for today. So I hope everything is clear to you, all the topics are clear to you. So we will meet once again in the next part of this chapter, and in the next part we will study about trait approaches of personality. Till then, take care. Thank you.